Yo, what's going on, snipers, and welcome back to our Carolina Hurricanes franchise mode. So in last episode, we took on the Tampa Bay Lightning, and we just barely got ourselves to the conference finals up against the Pittsburgh Penguins, as in the Game 7 of the second round. Adrian Kempe scored a goal with 44 seconds left to force overtime, and then Teuvo Teravainen got us to the conference finals for the third time in 4 seasons. So yeah, we're up against a deadly team in the Penguins. I'm hoping Olli Mätä could come through against his former team, and hopefully Luke Martin doesn't come to bite us in the ass. Let's see if we could get back to that Stanley Cup final for the second straight season. That would be amazing. Game 1 at the PPG Paints Arena, I think it's called. First period, and it is 1-1. Aho and Crosby come through with goals. Shots are even 12-12. Second period, and there you go, we got the lead, and it's our Game 7 hero, Teuvo Teravainen. Nicely done. Shots are still even too. Wow, so this might be actually a really even series. Penalty kill, and Malkin scores for the Pens. Come on, guys, we got to get this win here. I know they have home ice, but we got to get a win. Power play, we don't get it done. Penalty kill, come on, kill off, nicely done. Oh, Gusev is going to score. That's one of my created guys. And the Penguins are going to take a 1-0 series lead. Not the greatest start. We let in a bit more goals than I like, but it was a close one to the end. So Gusev, which was on their fourth line actually, too, came through. So we got to shut down that depth of the Penguins if we want to win the series. Hopefully Olli Mätä is going to come through soon, as I feel like he could score a goal here in the series. He had like no goals throughout the first 2 rounds, so I'm expecting some big things against his former team. Game number 2, if we lose this game, I will make some line changes. First period, and there you go, 1-0 lead. It's Adrian Kempe, who likes to come through a lot in the playoffs, it seems like. Shots are 10-9 in favor of the Pens. Second period, and it is 2-1 us. Logan Brown makes it 2-0, but Daniel Sprong will pull them back within 1. We're out June 23-19. Let's just get lock it down pretty much here in this third. Get the lead even more, so like 3-1 or something at least. There you go, Logan Brown again. He's had like 2 multi-goal games I think in this playoff so far. The hometown kid playing great again. And it looks like we're going to have a tie series headed back to Raleigh, which is huge. Taking a game in Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh's a really hard arena to play in, I'd assume, even though I've never obviously played there. But so Kempe from Kapanen, Brown from Fleury and Skinner, and Brown from Aho and Teravainen. Very good defensive game, just like what we played in the last 2 rounds. So hopefully we can keep that going. So we are now 9-4 in the playoffs. Okay. So game number 3, back on home ice. Come on, guys, let's use this home ice that we have now to our advantage and take a 2-1 series lead here. First period, and it is 2-0 us. Kapanen and Brown. Nicely done, guys. So Brown's playing really well in the series. 3 goals now in the last 2 games. Second period, and it is 3-2 now us. Malkin gets 2 goals. But the former Pittsburgh draft pick, Kapanen, gives us a 3-2 lead. He's got 2 goals, actually, in this game as well. Come on, guys. I was just going to say, let's lock this down, and Ratty ties it up early in the third period. Both teams have a lot of shots and a lot of goals. And, damn it, Ty Ratty, really? Ty Ratty, of all players, comes through, makes it 4-3. A former Carolina Hurricane, but not in this franchise mode series. Come on, boys. And the Penguins are just going to hold us off and take a 2-1 series lead. So they steal one of our games, which is not good, but hopefully we could take the next one. So yeah, it was just a bit of a collapse in the third period. But we have not been that greatest defensively actually in this round so far. So we need to start playing our game here. We had a good game actually defensively last game, but the first game wasn't the greatest either. So, do I want to make any line changes? This is a critical game, obviously, because we want to tie the series up. Because if we fall down 3-1 headed back to Pittsburgh, that is not going to be a easy task. So what can we do here? How's Wall been? I feel like putting Nikas up. Yeah, Nikas has been better defensively. He's got more goals. No, he's got the same amount of goals. Even though Wall's been better, I'm just going to make a little line change to maybe shake things up a bit. Because sometimes just a subtle line change like that will help a team out. So let's see if we could tie the series here. Headed back to Pittsburgh. That would be the way we need to do it. Because we need to actually win this game. Because or else I don't think we have a chance to coming back. First period, and it is 2-2. Okay, I'll take that. Aho and Brown with our goals. Kessel and Shiri for them. Shots are 13-9 in favor of the Pens. Second period, and it is 3-2 us. Nicely done, Elias Lindholm. I think that's his first goal of the playoffs. And even though we're being outshot 25-16, we have a 3-2 lead. Come on, boys. Lock it down. Power play, and we do not score. Power play again. We don't score again. We need insurance, boys. Penalty kill off. Nicely done. Penalty kill again. Stop taking penalties, especially in the last 10 minutes of the third period in a critical game. There you go. Kasperi Kapanen scoring a lot against his former team, and we win 4-2 and have tied the series headed back to Pittsburgh. I'm not going to check the 3 stars and stuff like that just because I'm running out of time to record, so... Just because my dad might be home soon and I don't want to be recording when he's here. And my mom might be home soon too, so... Okay, so we have a 2-2 series. If we could take this game in Pittsburgh, that would be huge for our confidence. Because, like, we always take... we're really good on home ice usually, I think. So let's see if we could take this game here on the road. We took one in Pittsburgh, which was game number 2. So I'm going to slow sim this game because it's actually a pretty critical game. Skinner opens the scoring for us, and Logan Brown again, making it a 2-0 lead. Damn, Brown's been insane, especially in this round. I think he's got like 4 or 5 goals, so he's definitely been helping us out. I think I actually moved him to the first line, didn't I? So maybe that first line's just definitely helping him out. Shots are 14-6 in favor of us, and we're up 2-0. Let's just keep it up here in the second. Oh, no, that's not good. Andreas Martinson makes it 2-1. That's their 4th line coming through, and it's a 2-1 game. Come on, guys, we need insurance. Last 2 minutes, and we still have the lead. That is huge. Mrazek, just keep it up in the third, K. And offense, we need you to get a couple goals at least. At least make us feel more safe than this 2-1 lead. Last 10 minutes almost here, the third period here, and we still got a 2-1 lead. Just lock it down. Last 5 minutes of the third. Come on, boys. Last 2 minutes, last 1 minute. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we could just not sit back. I had a feeling with, since Kempe scored so late, I knew that, other teams could do it too. So Malkin ties the game with only a minute 31, and we have an overtime. Oh, we lose this, we go down 3-2. We win this, we go up 3-2 in the series and have a chance to win the series. Come on, guys, this is a critical overtime power play. Yes, there you go, and it is Nicholas Wall. Wow. The 4th liner, I move him down from the 3rd to the 4th line. He comes through with a game-winning goal. That is a huge game-winning goal, and we have the lead back in the series. Whew. Damn, back-to-back wins for the first time in this playoff matchup against the Pens. We are 1 game away from going back to the Stanley Cup Finals. Let's see if we can get it done here, guys. If we can, that would be really amazing, because I have not been to back-to-back Stanley Cup Finals in quite a few GM modes, actually. So we're going to slow sim this game again. If we have a chance to go to the... well, actually, I don't know if I will have... No, I won't have the conference finals thing. It's just because I'm recording this on my computer, and I don't know if my computer will handle it that well. 5-on-3. No, we do not score. Shots are 12. Oh, wow. Okay, we score a goal with 6 seconds left in the period. I was not expecting a goal that late. Adrian Kempe again with a late goal. And we have a 1-0 lead here in a potential series clinching game. Shots are 13-11 in favor of the Pens. Let's just keep it up here in a second, guys. Kempe scored late. We could score a couple more. I know we can. Halfway through the game. Oh no, and Kessel's going to tie it up. And Kapanen takes us back to lead. Kapanen's been amazing against his former team as well. And the last little bit, and we are going to have a 2-1 lead going into the third. We need insurance, guys. We need insurance. Last little bit. There you go. Hannafin. And it's 3-1. Holy crap. Last 10 minutes here of the third period. Come on, guys. Lock it down. Lock it down. Just don't let them score. I am seriously surprised this team is able to do this. And we are headed back to the Stanley Cup Finals. Like, for back-to-back seasons. Damn. That is surprising. Kempe from Rask, Kapanen from Kempe and Bean, and Hannafin from Rask and Aho. Nicely done, guys. Damn, Mrazek is a beast. So we're off to the Stanley Cup Finals again. Who are we going up against this time? The Winnipeg Jets. Oh, I don't feel safe about that because they went 12-4 in the first 2 rounds. Obviously, you know, they got Line, Scheifele, probably Kyle Connor. Yeah, this is going to be a very good Stanley Cup Finals, but we actually have home ice advantage in the Stanley Cup Finals. Like last year, actually, I think we did as well. So let's see if we could get this second straight Stanley Cup in next episode. That would be amazing. Okay, so Winnipeg's lines, Ehlers, Scheifele, and Line. Yeah, that's a deadly first line. Very good first line. Second line, you got Connor, Little, and Patan. So Little and Patan aren't the greatest, but Connor's good. Third line, Perreault, Lowry, Vetrano. Fourth line, Como, Roslovic, and Dano. So I really like their offensive core. Defensively, they have a very good top 2 in Bufflin and Trouba. Second pairing's pretty good, Morrissey and Braun. And in their top 6 pairing, I don't really like that much, Reinhardt and Emelin. And in terms of goaltending, Hellbuck's up to a 91 and Comrie's an 83. Scratch that as Spot Check, Poolman, and Garrison. So overall wise, I do really like their team. Their defense could be a bit stronger, but I feel like they're still a very good team, and it's going to be very tough to beat them. Considering we're both really similar in records here in the playoffs, I don't know who's going to win this one. And we also finished pretty close in the standings, it looks like. So final thing before we end this episode, let's just take a look at the player stats. Why not for the season? I wanted to check for the playoffs. God damn it. But I would assume Ed said Logan Brown was leading now, so I think he had a really good. Yeah, he had a really good second round. So Logan Brown 14 points, Teravainen 13, and Hannafin 13. Aho 11, Rask and Skinner 10 points, Kempe 8 points, and then everybody is 6 and below. But everybody's picking up points except for Oli Mata. But Oli Mata is a +5, and that's why I brought this guy in to help out our team defensively. Goaltending wise, Mrazek's been a stud. Definitely looking for his second straight Conn Smythe potentially. So, anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this episode of our Carolina Hurricanes franchise mode. So, in next episode, we will take it to the Stanley Cup Finals for the second straight season up against the Winnipeg Jets and look to win 2 cups in only 2 years. So, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time.